and just and I didn't. I was a fucking zombie over the summer, over the past 5 or 6 months. I was just a zombie. And only just a couple of weeks ago did I decide to stop. Because 450 milligrams of Wellbutrin daily fucks you up. It just you just don't feel anything. Just can't anymore. And of course, all the white passing bullshit made it very clear that no matter how you approach a situation, whiteness will always prevail. Everyone will protect whiteness. So why even bother trying to challenge it? There's no point. White supremacy is the norm. It was dumb of me to challenge it. And I think that was my demise. Taking on a challenge that was impossible to take down. So yeah, so this is why I'm going to leave. People will always protect whiteness. And that was made very clear to me. I'm just very sorry, and I'm very sorry to say this, that I don't think that the bleaching of the world is going to resolve all our problems. You can't cancel me because I'm canceling myself. It was just really funny to watch. When I say like I was trolling people, that's what I meant. It was really funny to watch native TikTok stand up and protect whiteness in all its glory after years and decades of challenging it. Now the face of whiteness looks like, or challenge, like, so native TikTok looks like this. Indigenous TikTok looks like this. It doesn't look like me anymore. It doesn't. It's really sad to see all the backpedaling of all the work that we did to challenge whiteness. And now that like Halloween is coming up, no one who identifies and or is Native American should challenge anyone who's wearing a headdress or a Native American Indian costume. Because those individuals can simply say, I'm indigenous, and you need to back up That's the precedent you set for yourselves. And it's really disgusting. Cancel me. I don't care. Cancel. Like, I'm canceling myself. I'm done with this app. Because at the end of the day, there are millions upon millions of people who have opinions here, which means that my opinion is not valid. And that's okay. So if you are this color and want to dress up as Matolica or Pocahontas, do it. Before you do it though, please put in your bio that you are a descendant of Matolica. Or simply put indigenous in your bio. Or if that, look up all the tribes who have been decimated and no longer federally recognized or state recognized or recognized at all, and put that in your bio. Because no one should ever question you about your indigeneity because of your whiteness. Because that is a precedent that people set because of what I fucking said, which is true, and their feelings got hurt because of what I said. If you are this color and want to dress up as a native person, please put indigenous in your bio before you do anything like that. Because if anyone questions you about your indigeneity, tell them that they are ignorant for questioning you, for utilizing the colonizers' tools like DNA, blood quantum, tribal enrollment, federal enrollment, state enrollment, anything along those lines for questioning you. Because that is the precedent that they whiteness or other people's indigeneity, you need to stop. If you agreed with all the bullshit that other peoples were saying about whiteness and indigeneity in this country, in the United States, you muted yourself. Good luck. Good luck. I'm mad. I'm angry. For the position you put me in. If I said you're black, presenting a black passing, you're black. No one ever said anything. But God forbid I question whiteness. You lost your fucking minds. And now everyone who looks like this can say they're indigenous, can claim a tribe, can look up the ancestors who are no longer here and claim a tribe because of that bullshit. Precedent you set. I'm already canceled because I'm canceling myself. And I'm just laughing at all of you. Terrible names. because I stood up for people who are being pulled over today in Arizona because of SB 1070 for the color of their skin. Because I stood up for Afro-Indigenous individuals in our communities who are never recognized in our communities, never accepted. My question to you is, why do we not call white passing Indigenous people Euro-Indigenous people? You're so quick to put a label like Afro-Indigenous on our black relatives, but you hesitate to put Euro-Indigenous on our white passing and white presenting Native brothers and sisters. Why is that? Is it because we're racist? Is it because we're anti-black? Yes, that's why. Never are white Euro-Indigenous people questioned about their indigeneity. Never. And all of you, fucking all of you, decided to cancel me because I raised a question. How pathetic all of you are. That's bullshit. You stepped on me. You excommunicated me because you wanted to protect your white relative, your white parent, your white father, your white mother, your white whatever the fuck. Fuck you guys. Like I said, I'm canceling myself. Because you guys are too fucking ignorant to look at yourselves. All of you and your Euro-Indigenous bullshit. I'm mad. I'm very mad. I'm angry. I'm so angry. I'm so mad. Because you prioritize whiteness. It was so stupid. And you protected them. And you protected whiteness. How gross is that? Oh my God. Instead of your brown, black brothers and sisters. I'm sorry for talking shit to my Australian brothers and sisters, but that is another conversation. I'm talking about the United States right now. Everyone was talking to me about like tea is still tea no matter how much milk you add to it. It's like, do you not know that we're lactose intolerant? That we're lactose intolerant? Oh. All are so afraid of being canceled or on this social media world. That you literally lay down your arms and rolled out the red carpet for whiteness to step in. That was embarrassing. That was really disgusting. And now that Halloween is coming up, if you look like this, please put Indigenous in your TikTok bio before you put on your Matoaka or Pocahontas or chieftain costume. If you go to Coachella and wear a headdress, just claim that you're Indigenous. And anyone who is tribally affiliated cannot say anything against you. Just tell them that you're reconnecting. Because that is a precedent that they set. So that's my little rant on the whole white passing, white presenting thing. Any native content creator who calls out anyone who is white and is wearing a Halloween costume that represents native people, better slow your roll. Those people might be indigenous or are indigenous or are a descendant. So you need to approach them very delicately, educationally, and in a way that is reaffirming of their identity. You can't call them white. You can't call them racist. You can't, maybe they're a little ignorant, but you can't question who they are as a person based on the precedent that you set. And congratulations. So, with that being said, let me do a really quick recap. I've exhausted all of my legal options to sue the individuals who use tools of defamation to get me to where I am today. And the individuals who were involved are all pieces of shit. The only individual who stood by my side through everything and helped me stand up on my feet was Miss Jones. And of course, she's a strong black woman. And all my love and respect to her. After that, there was a precedent set by Native and Indigenous TikTok to say that you could look like this and still benefit from all of Native culture. So you have, from my understanding, a green light to dress up as Matoaka or aka Pocahontas this Halloween, as long as you claim indigeneity. And if people question you about your blood quantum and or your DNA tests, tell them that they are utilizing the tools of the colonizer anymore. Because that is a precedent that they set about a couple of months ago. And it's been really fun and interesting to see them backpedal and backstep those current decisions now. Yeah. So now that Halloween, the football season started, Indigenous Peoples Day / Thanksgiving is all coming up. You have the Indigenous stamp of approval to do what you want, because that is a precedent that they set. In addition to that, I would like to add an argument to all of TikTok. Why is it that we and not categorize white passing Indigenous people as Euro-Indigenous people? Why? To help with the confusion. Because I was fucking confused. And you made damn well and very well sure that I was confused and paid for my confusion. In addition to that, you never listen to Black and Afro-Indigenous people. You don't question Euro-Indigenous people about their indigeneity at all. You roll out the red carpet. You accept them as brothers and sisters immediately. But when a Black and Afro-Indigenous individual comes forward in our community, you question their entire existence. I wonder why that is. Anywho, this is my last live. TikTok is and was a stepping stone for my career. And I will be focusing on my mental and physical health, not here. And I am giving my platform to people who I consider my friends. And if you do not know, friend is a title that I give to very, 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 very little amount of people. These are people who have offered me safety, who have my phone number, who I can hug, and have known me as Lance. They don't know me as a modern warrior. They know me as Lance. They're not strangers to me. And I'm very excited for them to take this away from me and make it their own. I spent the last almost a year and a half, because I started my TikTok journey in December of 2020. Yes, December 2020. And I really kicked off in 2021. Wait, so it's 2022. Is it? Shit. What year is it? Shit, I don't know. Anywho, 22. Good. Yeah. 22. Sorry, the pandemic fucked things up. Yeah, I built a platform at its max at 3.4 million people in a matter of a year. I established I think I did all that I could. So I established Hey Colonizer. I established my name, Modern Warrior. Everyone, I think, knows my name, my social media tag. So Modern Warrior MW. And in less than 1 year, I gained, at my peak, 3.4 million people on this platform. And as I was deleting my posts today, I think I posted about 60 to 70 times. And so if you think about it, 60 to 70 times, I'll say 70. 70 times 3.4 million, let's round up a little bit, 3.5 million divided by 770. I can't do math, but that's a lot. Like, that's about like 500,000 people following me per post. Oh wait, no, 5,000 people following me per post. I'm terrible at math. I'm more of a unfortunate. But alas, here we are. Yeah. Womblands was bullshit. Chelsea, what the fuck her face, was manipulative throughout our entire friendship. Aunt Karen was thirsty as fuck and got mad at me when I never responded to her responses. Miss Jones was a sweetheart. Is a sweetheart. And yeah. Then again, no one's ever dated apparently on this app. And you've never... Anywho. That's the tea. Yeah. Yeah. Like I'll reiterate. So I've lost 2 siblings to depression, sadness, siblings to depression and sadness. And what the fuck's her face knew this. And every time I did not express interest in her, she would send me messages about unaliving herself. And made me feel guilty for not replying or seeing her. Yeah, that was some bullshit. And then even prior to that, Aunt Karen would respond to some of my posts and would call me frustrated about why I never responded to her posts about responding to me. And yeah, she was just thirsty and was mad that I didn't sling it her way. So, which is why she collaborated with, what the fuck's her name? And did their best to dismantle me as an individual. And after months of investigation and combing through the evidence, my team of lawyers decided not to pursue any legal action because those people in general started beginning to backtrack their message after making the damage that they did. So yeah, which is why I'm here right now on my last live, because I am proudly and happily giving my platform to folks who I consider dear friends of mine. People who knew me before they know me as Lance and not Modern Warrior, who've offered me shelter, who've actually given me physical hugs and friendship embraces over the past couple of months. And I'm excited for them because the work that they do is really important. And yeah, I'm in therapy. If I'm medicated, I'm in therapy. I've been in therapy for about 8 years now because about 7 or 8 years ago, my sister Michelle decided to leave. So I've been in therapy. So trust me, like I've been in therapy. I've been working on myself. So you could suggest me to therapy. I've been in therapy for a very, very long time. And even then, sometimes therapy is not the answer or the only answer. Medication is not the only answer. So I've been prescribed 450 milligrams of antidepressants and about 150 milligrams of anti-anxiety medication on a daily basis. And for the past 6 months, I've that's what I've been taking. And so during that entire time, I've been a fucking zombie. And I've decided to slowly decline my intake of that medication and reanalyze my prescription with my doctors. They only prescribed that to me because I have severe depression and severe anxiety as well as PTSD. So, yeah. What the hell are you taking? Let me grab my prescription really quick. Hold on. So here I have bupropion HCl XL 150 milligrams, tablet extended release. Take 3 tablets, so 150 times 3 is 450. So let me show you. That's a lot of light. Yeah, so bupropion tablet extended. I don't know where to say. Hold on. Hold on. That 3 is very faint. Take 3. Take 3 tablets. And then for anxiety, I take escitalopram. Well, it's not 150, I'll say